Winner gets to have my dog.
Winner gets to have the.
I got you. I got it. Thank you. Such
Appears. I'll take a picture of my laser so you can see it.
There it is. All right. Enjoy the music, Rogue. Big love.
Yeah, I figured something small and intimate tonight.
Yep. No problem. What do we?
Check. Uh-huh. Yeah. Kill. West side, reactor, in the deep, moving like a shadow through the green light. Stepping on the oxygen, engineer, sharp, cold, metal on my hip like a cyborg. I see the fake, I see the weak, engineer precision when I speak. Ghetto tech, system check, heavy pressure pressing on your neck. Locked, down, chrome, walking through the sector all alone. I don't need a map for the wasteland. Blood on the motherboard, still the king. Bass hitting like a hammer in the dark. Bass hitting like a hammer in the dark. Aliens in the alley, ghetto in the galaxy, West Coast, Space Coast. Static, breathing, heavy lungs, standing every sector with a tongue cut like a laser through the thick fog. I'm a guy, I'm a dog, hunting in the belly of the ship. Silicon, broken bone, looking for the king up on the throne. Found him in the mirror in the mud, fires in the water, oil in the blood, circuitry, urgency, surgical. Welcome to the dirty terminal. Yeah. Bass hitting like a hammer in the dark. Bass hitting like a hammer in the dark. Aliens in the alley, ghetto in the galaxy, West Coast, Space Coast. Reload, 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 reload. System is failing, the bass is prevailing. Nice, nice. Watch the world burning wide. Heavy, gritty, real, concrete. Crushing every rhythm on the street, zero gravity. Heavyweight, don't you ever try to hesitate. I'm the architect, I'm the wreck. Put a microchip inside your check. LA, Mars, stars, smoking on the leaf under stars. No emotion, just emotion. Sailing on the dark, digital ocean. Q. Yeah. Bass hitting like a hammer in the dark. Bass hitting like a hammer in the dark. Aliens in the alley, ghetto in the galaxy, West Coast, Space Coast. A woodland, Ice Cube, deep space, shut it down. I'm nice, bass.
Oh, yeah. The what?
Ice.
Check. 1, 2. Yo, Annias. Yo, bro, we really doing this in the headset. Okay? 30 years, counting in the gear, man is obsessed. Buttons and knobs, doing his job, he never rests. And I got the vision, precision, surgical incision on track. The bass is fat like a cartoon cat in a flat. Now we in the VR, looking for the bar, but it's just a bunch of pixels in the mirror. Getting clearer, look at my avatar. I'm a lizard, what a guitar. Wait, I don't play guitar, that's weird. Check the shaders, haters later. See you at the portal, I'm immortal in this instance. No resistance, just the distance between the kick and the snare. Is anybody there? Yeah, the whole Earthside massive never passed. Earthside massive online. Earthside massive online. Instance going crazy. Looking kinda hazy. Earthside massive online. Earthside massive online. Royal on the decks. Cash the digital checks. Royal in the booth, telling the truth with a syncopated rhythm. Got a system with him sound design. Finally line between a genius and a madman. He's the dad man of the frequency.
Dad man.
Driving heat on the street of a digital man. Watch the crowd clap with the emojis, the oldies, the newbies, all the virtual groupies. Been streaming on the Twitch, flip the switch. Discord jumping hard as pumping, spamming the chat. I like that, don't reload the code. Might explode if the bass gets too heavy. Are you ready? Hold it steady. Earthside massive online. Earthside massive online. Instance going crazy. Looking kinda hazy. Earthside massive online. Earthside massive online. Royal on the decks. Cash the digital checks. Annias, turn the lights up. Know the other ones, the ones that made my eyes bleed. Perfect. Earthside massive. Get 'em. I'm circling the mirror looking at myself, thinking about my health while I'm dancing with a robot. Why not? It's a rave in a cave that somebody built in a basement replacement for the real world. Flags unfurled in the data stream, living the dream of a producer, no juicer, just pure caffeine in a dream. The team is elite, technically sweet from the valley to the server with a fervor that you never liked it. You gotta get it from your front sauce. That's what it oughta for this.
Oh shit. Flama Jamma in the house. Also, there is no audio. Yo, wait, I'm in the living room in Philly, but my brain is in a headset and it's looking pretty silly. I met this guy, Annias, 30 years of crate digging. Now he's playing for a cat girl and a Shrek who's busy jigging. It's a digital basement, real replacement for the club. He's got the EQ balanced, I'm just looking for the pub. How you drop a heavy set when your crowd is made of pixels and a dude named Pringle Can is blowing virtual whistles. That's a choice. He's a legend in the lab, but he's mixing for an avatar that's dressed up like a crab. Wait, what? Yeah, he's focused, he's the dopest in the scene, but his greatest fans are living on a liquid crystal screen. Earthside massive in the chat, spamming. Earthside massive, where you at? Yeah. From the Discord to the floor, Annias giving what you're asking for. Royal on the bass, in your virtual face. Earthside massive in the chat. Over here. then there's Royal. She's the co-pilot, engineering low. And to the subwoofers get violent, she's a badass. No past, just facts in the studio. She's cooking while the rest are taking naps. She's got the rhythm of a sniper with the patience of a saint. Dealing with a server crash that make a normal person faint. I cry. They got mirrors in the world so the dancers see their feet. Full body tracking just to stay on top of the beat. It's the portal, not a door, where the massive give us more. Instance hopping non-stop and I'm just staring at the floor.
Welcome, Cheerio.
Now and my battery is low, but the vibe is so authentic, I don't really wanna go. Reload! Earthside massive in the chat. Earthside massive, where you at? Yeah. From the Discord to the floor. Annias, giving what you're asking for. Royal on the bass, in your virtual face. Earthside massive in the chat.
Yo, big up Mobius.
Look, real talk for a second, this is actually kinda wild. We got a veteran producer in the community to style. Like an underground rave from the year 99. But it's happening on fiber optics, everything is fine. It's fine, everything is great. I think I'm a toaster now. 30 years of music in his marrow and his bones. Now Annias commands the silicon thrones. It's the Earthside Puffle.
I had a big
ain't
reggae
that
show
show.
last night,
I'm
but,
in the gears, let him make him cheers at my show. On my known is too far. If I'm love to rope bar, to sure in my art house. I deny in the key, like we go into music. Does the order believe? No, I'm coming on my mother chorus. Warfighter light, where I'm working off fine. It's just working off all from I'm working, I'm working, I'm working, I'm working, I'm working, I'm dinner. I'm working on ditto. Earthside massive in the chat. Earthside massive, where you at? Yeah. From the Discord to the floor. Annias, giving what you're asking for. Royal on the bass, in your virtual face. Earthside massive in the HUD side, massive in the HUD side, massive in the fucking catch me what you really missing. Many places get you. Now 30 years of music in his marrow and his bones. Now Annias commands the silicon thrones. It's the Earthside Puffle. I ain't that show. I'm in the gears, let him make him cheers at my show. I'm not known as too far. If I'm up to roll bar, sure in my art house. I deny in the kitchen like we go on the music as all the
be rocking and swinging and do your own thing. As I'm a tell you about what someone is a week. Come on down and make a load. And the man can't load when you up with the bounce DJ. Side, complete side. Original champion sound. You better complete side. Boom shot. Right. Dance up one until the morning. Dance up one until the morning. This is the champion sound. And it is playing. You're breaking and not digging to the downtown king. Hey! Dance up one until the morning. Dance up one until the morning. Me say the champion sound. It is playing. Me say you're breaking and not digging to the downtown king. I put for Ranger, the musical danger. It don't be the music business, we are no stranger. And we've been doing it from a long time. People them are there, we've been doing it fine. Barnabas was done from 79. Our them dread, oink, murder style, boom shot. Man called Lone Ranger ain't no stranger. The musical danger in any area. Hey, DJ business on me long time job. Sit down on the rhythm and me heart be tired. DJ business on me long time job. Sit down on the rhythm and me heart be tired. Dance up one until the morning. Dance up one until the morning. Me say the champion sound and it is playing. Champion sound and it is playing. Me say you freaking and a digging to be down. I would say.
But half a minute from your heart. No follow thing, follow fashion monkey never boil good soap. Simple done for dance once more. I'll get to yours. Here what up? What me say? It's like Selassie, aye. One leap for man a ball. Me say Selassie, aye. And them a serve for ball. Again, Selassie, aye. Shepherd and I am a go guide us. Me say, Selassie, aye. One leap a man a ball. Me say, Selassie, aye. And them a serve for ball. Again, Selassie, aye. One leap a man a ball. Me say, Selassie, aye. And them a serve for ball. Me ride pan the bus or me fly pan the plane. Still me have to call up on the father. Shine the sun and I fall the rain. And to the man me a flat me complain. Him not go bring no trick or him not go use him brain. Right and up hope I as I go down the drain. Me say Selassie, aye. One leap a man a ball. Me say Selassie, aye. And them a serve for ball. Again Selassie, aye. One leap a man a ball. Me say Selassie, aye. And them a serve for ball. And up of them a come and a go on like them bad. Still yet them a pray to them idol God. I said them bad fire and I wave them white flag. I drink them white drum and I heat up them hog. See if they know them zip down them one body bag. Them mad. Selassie, aye. One leap a man a ball. Me say Selassie, aye. And them a serve for ball. Again Selassie, aye. One leap a man a ball. Me say Selassie, aye. And them a serve for ball. Oh, you put all them on them, boy, yeah, you no righteous. Wolf in a sheep clothes, ready to fight us. Look how old Babylon come and a swarm us. Bunch of the shepherd and I am a go guide us. Me say Selassie, aye. One leap a man a ball. Again Selassie, aye. And them a serve for ball. Again Selassie, aye. One leap a man a ball.
When the nurse in a pet, when a dribble out, no soda, when a hold. When the nurse in a pet, when a dribble out, no soda, when a hold. When the nurse in a pet, when a dribble out, no soda, when a hold. When the nurse in a pet, when the nurse in a pet, when the nurse in a pet, when a hold.
I stay sure around the corner tonight, and it a go swing until morning light. Me I go put on my Chris khaki suit and my black suede boots, splash on my boot, make sure me look cute, and me have to ride out with a girl on my bike. Step in at the dance with a red stripe light, blaze up the sense if you feel alright. Yo, select a play the rhythm when me like. Let me dance with a girl with the locks in my curl, she pretty like a pearl.
So, Blamma Jamma just asked me a question, because, we were talking, and I said, hey, I'm going to play some reggae, or I'm playing some reggae, and he said, what is the kind of connection between reggae and dub? I would say, dub music essentially came out of reggae. You had people like King Tubby and Mad Professor and people down in Jamaica that were like doing the mix downs and engineering on all the different reggae artists, and some of them were just really interested, like King Tubby and Mad Professor were really interested in like doing strange engineering experiments using spring reverbs. Like they would make a version of a song for an artist or themselves, and then they would record it again, but the second time they would like only use a little bit of the lyrics and maybe have them come in with big spring delays and reverbs and like lots of different tape delays and just different kinds of effects that we consider synonymous with dub effects now. But essentially that developed the genre, the subgenre of reggae called dub, dub reggae or just dub. And that permeated into all the other genres, because like that was essentially kind of, even before the hip hop guys were doing it in the 80s, that was essentially like the first quote unquote remixes of songs, because you'd have a song and then you'd have like the dub version of the song, which was much less emphasis on like the lyrics and whatnot, and more emphasis on just kind of like the overall groove and effects, and kind of making it a bit, well, I can finish this. So just, focusing on the effects and making it a little bit more, just dancey and spaced out and whatnot. And so that just kind of grew into, dub as a thing. Now dubstep developed, as kind of a subset of, it was like ukgarage and speed garage, kind of like some of the speed garage guys in the early 2000s in the UK started moving the snare, instead of having it all schizophrenic and skiddy on the 2 and the 3 and kind of doing the way that you hear UK garage and 2-step. They moved the snare to the middle, just like this song that we were just listening to. Or here, I can put on another reggae, pretty much any reggae song. Listen. It's going to have a snare on the 3, 1, 2, snare, 4, 1, 2, snare, 4, right in the middle, right? And so that's like hip hop, reggae, dubstep. All it is a lot of these kind of concepts of dub reggae, like modernized at 140 BPM with lots of like neuro-y tech kind of reggae, like neuro-y tech steppy reggae bass stuff. I mean, there's like a lot of, it's already branched into a million different directions now, but that's the kind of the connection, is that dub reggae kind of grew out of reggae as a art form of remixing and making shit spacey and weird. And then, when you cross that up with the electronic music movement, 25 years later, you get dubstep. Yeah, they were remixing and stuff. You imagine, how they got those big mixing boards and stuff? Yeah, well, how they have those big mixing boards? Well, they would be like, experimenting a bit more. Dub is more of an experimental, remixy music format. So yeah, it just and all the world is better, because now we get to enjoy a bunch of spacey, trippy, cool music, and life is good. And I think just like drum and bass, we see modern dubstep really does what most good electronic music does, which is like we pull from everything. I've got like really like feminine, ethereal, esoteric dub. I have like real hardcore, heavy, industrial, fucked up dub, and like everything in between, right? Hip hop dub, and I got heavy metal dub, and and same thing with jungle. Like most good electronic music hybridizes all the other styles and lets you have a lot of fun. We take the best that we can out of each and try to bring it in. and I'm sure that's all very personal, right? Like if I was a heavy metal person, I'd be playing like, and I am a heavy metal person, but I was just saying, like if that was my focus, you'd hear me playing like a lot of more angry, heavy stuff, or maybe sometimes people are more hip hop, so they're gonna play a bunch of hip hop vibes. But I think it's great. It lets there's a flavor for everybody, you know. Does that answer your question? I mean, it's that could be a big conversation that could go way into detail, but for the basic level, that's kind of how it works.
Refugee, no other, I believe. Be just treat me, Lord, and may my blessing exceed.
Oh, I have something like that. I have there is something like that. Yeah, there's Isker's music history thing. It's like it's an interactive website that you can go to.
I tell them,
I'll tell you how to spell it.
As I make it my will. Before I start praise, oh Lord, I would have to be killed. I bear the weight and the struggle until it treats me ill. Why should I give up after the gap is filled? I'm like a stranger in a strange land, and do your business. I was bounced up and by a bag of wicked. They want to make my life bitter and a hard bandage. And because I call your name, I've been afflicted. But how must they step in the righteousness? And the blow of them, I think will never hurt God bless. I will always conquer and move through the next. My black Messiah, the wicked and the trick. Because you are what you are, to praise the wisdom. I praise no one but to that guy.
Now, granted, look, every single human being that would make the graph like that would look, every single human being would make that graph a little bit differently.
And special, I beg of you, please. I send the laws that overcame to you to bless my seeds.
That's Isker's interpretation, and it's pretty decent. Yeah, it's very complex, as you'll see. It's very, it covers a lot. Yeah. So enjoy that, brother. Of course. No, you're fine. I'm having fun.
Yeah, I need to make this for shizzle.
Yeah.
Selector.
No requirements.
Roll it up.
Sit back and relax.
One time for the underground.
Most of the time when I'm in
Smoke.
PR at a party like this,
Heavy,
I'm not
thick in the lungs, catch the rhythm like a wave. LBC to London, street corner. Studio lab rap with a gold sack. Annias on the buttons, I'm on the microphone flowing. Stretching the bow, moving through the jungle like a cat on the prowl. Hand trim bug, amen child, snapping like a net. Keeping it correct, precision, vision, decision, bass shaking my bones.
Roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy. Roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy. One time, roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy.
Yeah,
Roll it, bass roll heavy.
sub, low, deep in the gut, moving like a phantom. Ghost notes invisible, floating on the sideways. Clean green, lean, lean in the mid-range. Tape echo spiral, spinning around my head. Better wake the living, better wake the dead. Boots open, screaming, ringing, saving the sound. 10 toes on the ground. Pressure, measure, treasure. Walls start to swing.
Roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy. Roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy. Roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy.
Chuckle, slow it down, deep in the dub. Heavy water, cooling the blood. Stretching out seconds in the delay. Wait for it, reload that. Fast, snap, back to the chop, doggy in the pocket. Never gonna stop, 174. Heartbeat, heat. Concrete rumble in the valley, Annias on the mix, doing dirty tricks. West Coast king, jungle swing, everything. Underground energy, no pop, just top shelf wealth in the sand.
Roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy. Roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy. Roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy. Roll it, bass roll heavy.
Sound system, big up the writers, big up the heads, roll it up, light it up, bass roll heavy, one time. Selector.
2/3 of my property. This is not monopoly. Only my girl and she alone can be on top of me. Some got the chance and they came and made a mockery. Cats got nervous when they came and said fuckery. People speculating how they thought I hit the lottery. No, it's on the music, but I did my shit properly. Lyrics contradictory, sweet was the victory. Fools want a tool, but they came with monotony. New styles and metaphors, and we run the factory. Nigga rhymes old like my grandma's crackery. Why?
Welcome, Azazel Ken. I see you up there, brother.
Posse like
And Cheeky Boo.
really done battery. Palms be sweating and your fingers getting buttery. Murderous lyrics to your head for your gluttony. Scientists and docs wanna study my anatomy. Share me them hard like mahogany. Here we go. Heading for the top. Give them when we drop. Eyes on the prize so you know we can't stop.
So it's great to see you guys. Welcome, welcome.
On the clouds, horny ass MCs locking up shop. Heading for the top. Give them when we drop.
Also, Ken and Cheeky is my friend Sinji, Blamma Jamma, and Cheerio. I think you know Reflex.
On the clock.
Rogue is our host.
MCs locked.
Welcome, happy weekend.
Late for apology, here is my analogy. You're whack cause you did use the wrong terminology.
Ken and Cheeky Boo are amazing. I love them.
Apology, way up in your girl cause I studied physiology. Fresh technology, baby Sham the prodigy. Coming to your heart with a new ideology. New methodology, hear the psychology. Predict a cat's move by using astrology. Recognize a dead fool, this is the reality. Before you come to battle, son, check the practicality. Gotta be prepared.
Reflex made that super cool.
Listen to the CD and check my vocality. Start the cranium will make you lose your sanity. From a penny stadium, I never use profanity.
He also made this one.
I'm a did it all for charity. Baby, Sham, big up your nationality. Here we go, heading for the top. If never we drop, eyes on the prize, so you know we can't stop. Run and tell your pops, better call the cops. Corny ass MCs locking up shop. Heading for the top. If never we drop, eyes
right, damn right, he top big Ferrari. Goddamn, it ain't even a party without you flexing that Murakami. Always get to the past, no self never asked. Power right in the flash, when it's time in this kind of big bag. Got a right down layer, you want a quick bite with the lights on it. Got a beat with the J's, down with the white, just jealous when you got no blur. Clap that religion, don't let it think, when I make my decision. White, I better watch your precision. Wanna be me, but you got no ambition. We need that hype, we need to get up, we need to hype with that. We need that hype, we need to get up, we need to get up, we need that hype, we need to get up, we need to hype with that. Need to get up, we need to get up, get up.
This that motherfucking grime shit, straight slime shit. It's that fucking sour lime shit, that lose your mind shit. This that fucking grade A prime shit, ahead of the time shit. They gon' copy like a mime shit, steal on some crime shit. This that grime shit, grime 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 shit. This that
Yeah, I know it's early on in the evening, but make sure as you guys go through your night, you stay hydrated. You're made of mostly water. It's super important to have some.
grime shit.
Fuck.
Drip, I ain't never gonna leave. This that grime shit. This that grime.
To get this ill takes
I got some new tunes I want to share with you guys. New Annias songs, that is. Working on a lot of tribal music lately. This is a bunch of new Annias stuff. The next two songs, actually the next four songs, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my new Subspace Shaman EP. It's 4 songs. I've only released one of them publicly so far, and I need to do a little bit more work, but I would like to share them with you guys and end up seeing how you enjoy them. This is the title track off of the new EP called Subspace Shaman. The idea behind Subspace Shaman EP is just kind of like futuristic, but also tribal at the same time, you know? I thought they kind of go together interestingly. The interesting contrast.
Listen for the pattern. Subspace. Frequency. Insert. Subspace.
EP is called Low End Ritual. This EP. I think everybody's gonna enjoy these 4 songs as individually and as a group. It's an interesting vibe. I like it. Oh wait, somebody else. What's up, Joe? Okay, yeah. I thought I heard some police. Sorry, I'm just. Called Temple Circuit Rite, R-I-T-E. expect to. I fully expect to have this 4-track EP out this weekend. One of the tracks is done, mastered and done. The second track is pretty much done. I just need to master it, and then I gotta finish and master this and the last track there. I hope to have it out this weekend in full. I really, really love this music, and I think you guys will too.
Where all my secrets I can keep.
Neon ghost in the wires, burning up the digital fires.
Not what we were
Fractal
gonna do.
heart in the void, cybernetically deployed.
That was an accident.
Big black gloves on stage dead center. Lights cut water like laser splinters.
Much better.
What's on the hill still watching down. Home mail hum when the low and clown. The Starlight Spacestation hold the scholar attack. Touchdown love.
So I know that
the juice box spill.
Eternal isn't here right now, but this is a Juicebox Starlight Space Station collaboration. Big love, Eternal Nebula. This song goes out to them.
Bodies glitch, but around still live. Pints flow, but the buzz do. Smoke crossed on hoodie gun air. Loud too loud, mean instead.
I don't drink alcohol, but I do smoke some wedding cake dab pen if I can find it. So cheers.
Breathe in a negative space. More of the system shake. Holy, but the one that's out by twig.
No dance for talk.
Oh, there it is. We're good.
No dance floor talk. Just motion, sweat, ain't get low around a headset. And still left for the Reno stance. One more reload, one more chance. Stage fluent like an angry wave, barely.
Not same. I haven't done, but I'm thinking about this still.
No daylight rules, no exit sign. Just sound and bodies losing time.
But yeah, take it often, low dose, microdosing. So I already hit on my vision quest like 25 years ago. Now I just take like little bits so I can get in the mood,
To the low ain't clean. I don't feel a tune, just push a machine. 3 crews merge on a black glass on. This high speed, no long drop, no. Late shake, stage spill. Body lock, high, hold. For first tune to the lights go down.
Same frequency, same hymn.
Might have a bit of a, I don't know what that is.
In the bracket, in the fire, 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 in the bracket, in the fire.
I didn't listen to the radio and I didn't watch TV at a point too in my career, and that's how I was able to become even more creative, because I didn't hear nor see. Because when you hear and see, then you find yourself mimicking other people, or you become afraid to try something new because it don't sound like or look like everything else. Something new because it don't sound like or look like everything else. You know, when the change first shifted, it was like, whoa, where we going with this? But now I'm just like, oh.
Just be this one time. Okay. Let's go, girl.
think I might have jammed to another dimension. LSD.
Open up your mind and you experience a new level of consciousness.
Only through meditation can we begin to understand our world.
We're nothing but grains.
That was freaking transcendental. With meditation, there's no limit to what we can do.
Do you want some more LSD?
Yeah, I think I do.
You can't join me.
Yeah, let's do it.
By scientists, it is.
Like surgery.
Wow, this LSD's all right.
Look at that!
I've got a song about an octopus.
Everything's a cartoon. Well, the trippy.
I might be the trippy cartoon, too.
Alright.
I don't know.
Look, I know I've had my trouble with drugs in the past, but I'm addicted to coke, weed, booze, and lube, and speed, not LSD. Nobody gets addicted to LSD. It was invented by scientists.
Remember that?
Can't you join us for some LSD? Wow. Seems like there's a rift happening.
Just keep figuring out your thoughts. I think this turns into a bad trip. Looks like Skinner's music going.
I had an unhappy thought.
It's a bad trip.
Bad trip. Hell, trippy machete. Fuck me, I can see my large coat. I guess I do have some demons. I don't know.
Do you want some more LSD?
Yeah, I think I do.
No, you don't want this. Get out of here.
You know what? I don't want no hangover. I can't get no hangover.
It doesn't give you a hangover.
Well, I get addicted to it or something?
It's not. It's habit forming.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't want to overdose on it.
You can't OD on it.
It's not gonna make me want to have sex.
It makes sex even better.
Sounds kind of expensive.
It's the cheapest drug there is. You don't want it.
I think I kind of want it.
Okay, but just this once. Come on in.
to another dimension, take some LSD, you get a join? Yeah, let's do that. Join us for some LSD, dude. It's by science, by science.
Drugs in the past, but I'm addicted to coke, weed, booze, lewd, and speed, not LSD. Nobody gets addicted to LSD.
substantial reward for the one who finds the Millennium Falcon. You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegration.
Alien Boy in the house. Happy weekend, brother.
Today is the end of the Republic. The end of a regime that acquiesces to disorder. At this very moment, in a system far from here, the new Republic lies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance. This fierce machine which you have built, upon which we stand, will bring an end to the Senate, to their cherished fleet. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the last day of the Republic!
Last station.
Stay hydrated, y'all.
How do you know the ways of the Force?
Did you hear that? This is madness. We're doomed.
Upon which we stand, will bring an end to the Senate, to their cherished fleet. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the last day of the Republic!
Last
Annias, turning up the dial. Look, entering the circle with a lean in the green. 50-foot avatar, check the neon skin. Bass rattle the code, shaking every pixel. Snoop on the mic, keep it cold as a chisel. Warehouse, virtual and vast. Annias on the decks, making sure the low end lasts. I don't sweat, I just float through the wire. Calm in the middle of the digital fire. Rich, click, smooth as a phantom. Moving through the pit like it's my private anthem. Iron on the kick drum, static in the air. Annias got the vision, take it if you dare. Bounce for the circuit, bounce for the code. Annias dropping heavy, watch the system overload. Virtual smoke, virtual vibes, keeping it steady while I'm we stay smooth.
Whirlwind thumping, bass in the wiring.
Annias on a digital deck, he got the server in a headlock, no sweat on his neck. Moving polygons, heavyweight Snoop in the booth, real life smooth. California glide in the virtual room, vibe check, check the data stream, floating through the neon like a lucid dream. West Coast, digital, West Coast, digital, Juice box, rockin', we hitting critical. Vinlay, the boss, the queen of the strangers. Tearing doors open, keeping us out of danger. Respect the legend, real talk, Silo on the way. Keep the party going until the break of day. Earthside massive, standing tall. Zam in the building, Merc leaning on the wall. Red spot striker, yeah they here. Champion sandwich, make it clear. I'm stock royal, my best friend. Loyalty to the very end.
Mechanical slow, cold, metal, flow, glitch, voiceless, select, let it go.
Heavy sub, pressure, heavy sub, pressure, smooth, cyberspace, fading, Annias, killing it, juice box out.
Yo, wait, I'm in the living room in Philly, but my brain is in a headset and it's looking pretty silly. I met this guy, Annias, 30 years of crate digging. Now he's playing for a cat girl and a Shrek who's busy jigging. It's a digital basement, real replacement for the club. He's got the EQ balanced, I'm just looking for the pub. How you drop a heavy set when your crowd is made of pixels and a dude named Pringle Can is blowing virtual whistles. That's a choice. He's a legend in the lab, but he's mixing for an avatar that's dressed up like a crab. Wait, what? Yeah, he's focused, he's the dopest in the scene, but his greatest fans are living on a liquid crystal screen. Earthside massive in the chat, spamming. Earthside massive, where you at? Yeah. From the Discord to the floor, Annias giving what you're asking for. Royal on the pace, in your virtual face. Earthside massive in the chat. Get him! Then there's Royal, the queen. She's the co-pilot, engineering low. And to the subwoofers get violent, she's a badass. No past, just facts in the studio. She's cooking while the rest are taking naps. She's got the rhythm of a sniper with the patience of a saint. Dealing with a server crash that make a normal person faint. I cry. They got mirrors in the world so the dancers see their feet. Full body tracking just to stay on top of the beat. It's the portal, not a door, where the massive give us more. Instance hopping non-stop and I'm just staring at the floor. Cause my headset's lagging out and my battery is low. But the vibe is so authentic, I don't really wanna go. Reload! Earthside massive in the chat. Earthside massive, where you at? Yeah. From the Discord to the floor. Annias giving what you're asking for. Oil on the base, in your virtual face. Earthside massive in the chat. Look, real talk for a second. This is actually kind of wild. We got
I got one more song for you guys, and then we got DNA Resonator coming up next, aka I Am Reflex.
This happening on fiber optics. Everything is fine. It's fine. Everything is great. I think I'm a toaster now. 30 years of music and it's Now Annias commands the silicon thrones. It's the earth side puffle. I ain't that show. I'm in the gears.
Speaking of Reflex, here he is.
On my notice too far from love to rope bar to sure in my earth house. I deny in the teacher like we go into music. Does the order believe? No, I'm coming on my mother course. World fighter light where I'm working off fine. It's just working off far from I'm working dinner. I'm working on ditto. Earthside massive in the chat. Spam it. Earthside massive, where you at? Yeah. From the Discord to the floor. Unnice, giving what you're asking for. Royal on the base in your virtual face. Earthside massive in the HUD side, massive in the HUD side, massive in the fucking kiss me what you want. Chat. 1, 2. Yeah. Yo, Nias. Yo, Royal, we really doing this in the headset. Okay. 30 years, counting in the gear, man is obsessed, buttons and knobs, doing his job, he never rests, and I'm not got the vision, precision, surgical incision on track, the bass is fat like a cartoon cat in a flat, now we in the VR, looking for the bar, but it's just a bunch of pixels in the mirror, getting clear, look at my avatar, I'm a lizard with a guitar, wait, I don't play guitar, that's weird, check the shaders, haters later, see you at the portal, I'm immortal in this instance, no resistance, just the distance between the kick and the snare, is anybody there? Yeah, the whole Earthside massive, never pass. Earthside massive online, Earthside massive online. Instance going crazy, looking kinda hazy. Earthside massive online, Earthside massive online. Royal on the decks, cash the digital checks. Royal in the booth, telling the truth with a syncopated rhythm. Got a system with him sound design, finding line between a genius and a madman. He's the dad man of the frequency. Frequently, driving heat on the street of a digital map. Watch the crowd clap with emojis, the oldies, the newbies, all the virtual groupies. We streaming on the Twitch, flip the switch. Discord jumping hard as pumping, spamming the chat. I like that, don't reload the code, might explode if the bass gets too heavy. Are you ready? Hold it steady. Earthside massive online, Earthside massive online. Instance going crazy, looking kinda hazy. Earthside massive online, Earthside massive online. Royal on the decks, cash the digital checks. Turn the lights up, know the other ones, the ones that made my eyes bleed. Perfect, Earthside, massive, get 'em. I'm circling the mirror, looking at myself, thinking about my health while I'm dancing with a robot. Why not? It's a rave in a cave that somebody built in a basement replacement for the real world. Flags unfurled in the data stream, living the dream of a producer, no juicer, just pure caffeine in a dream. The team is elite, technically sweet from the valley to the server with a fervor that you never liked this. You gotta get it from your front sauce. That's what it oughta for this.
I want to say thank you very much to the Juicebox and Starlight Spacestation family here in VR chat and the lurkers out there in Twitch. Appreciate y'all.
Asta.
Thanks everybody. We got DNA Resonator, aka XIM Reflex X, coming up next. There you go. You're good, man. You're good, brother. What's your, is it your XIM Reflex X on Twitch, right? Hang on 1 second. There we go. Don't know. Yeah, I remember you told me about that.